Tenses we have already studied in class 3rd. So let's revise and learn some new things about a sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Children, whenever you read or speak any group of words that make a sense to you, then it is a sentence, a proper sentence. But when you read something which doesn't make any sense to you, then children, that is not a complete sentence. For example, we live in a big city is a meaningful sentence. Now, if I would say we big live city, does it make any sense to you? It is a group of words, but does it make any sense? No, so it is not a sentence. Now, there are certain rules which tell us more about sentences. First, proper sequence of words. A sentence has a proper sequence of words, which means in a sentence, words are placed in their proper order to make complete sense. Second, a sentence always begins with a capital letter. Third, a sentence always ends with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. Children, when sentence tells a general thing, it ends with a full stop. But when a question is being asked in the sentence, it ends with a question mark. When a strong feeling is expressed in a sentence, it ends with an exclamation mark. Now children, this is the basic formula of a sentence. Subject plus verb plus object. What is the subject here? Who or what the sentence is all about. Verb. What the subject is or does. Object. A person or thing that is affected by the action of a verb. It means subject जिसके बारे में बात की जा रही है. Second is verb. वो क्या बात है या वो क्या कर रहा है. Verbs are the action words. मतलब क्या action हो रहा है. Object. Object is the affected thing. उस action से क्या चीज affect हो रही है. This is the basic formula. Now we are provided with some examples also. Like I read newspaper. I is the subject. Read is the verb and newspaper is the object. He plays cricket. You work very hard. She comes every day. So children, these are some meaningful sentences. These are the examples. She goes for a walk. Children are playing in the park. He met me at the railway station. Do you want to go out? Now here comes the question. In this we'll put question mark at the end. Would you like to have a cup of tea? Again a question. What a beautiful day. Now when I say what a beautiful day, I express a strong feeling like how happy I am to see the beautiful day. So in the last we'll put exclamation mark. Wow, you have won a prize. When your friend wins a prize, you are happy and this feeling is shown with the word wow. Oh, I hurt my finger. Now in this you are expressing the feeling of sadness. Let's do some exercise, children. We are provided with some sentences in a jumbled way. Words are all jumbled up. We have to rearrange the words and make a meaningful sentence. First, should we daily milk drink? Does it make any sense to you? No. Then what will be the answer? We should drink milk daily. First letter will be capital and in the end we will put a full stop because it is a statement. Milk gives us cow the. What will be the answer? The cow gives us milk. Again a full stop. A dress Wow, is it beautiful? Does it make any sense? No. The answer will be wow, it is a beautiful dress. In the end, we will put an exclamation mark because the feeling of happiness is expressed in the sentence. You happy are your four friends. What will be the answers? Are you happy for your friends? And a question mark in the end. Now children, we come to phrases. We all are doing phrases in our literature also. With every chapter we have some phrases. Now, ma'am will tell you what are these phrases. Phrases are a group of words that forms a unit, and this unit does not convey the complete meaning. ये जो ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स है ये आपको कंप्लीट मीनिंग नहीं बताते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ऑल वॉक्स ऑफ लाइफ. इसको सुन के आपको क्या समझ आ रहा है? दिस इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड, बट कैन यू मेक द कंप्लीट सेंस? इसका मतलब क्या हो सकता है? ऑल वॉक्स ऑफ लाइफ. नो, this group doesn't let you know the whole meaning of the phrase. इसका मीनिंग होता है in all aspects, हर तरह से. Now I'll give you another example. Fly high. Can you make out the sense? Fly high, उड़ जाओ ऊपर. No, it means do good in anything or everything you do. Now it is raining cats and dogs. It is raining cats and dogs. Now you will come to know that it is something regarding rain. But what is this cats and dogs? मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा. It is raining heavily. Now children, these are some examples of phrases. First is no solution in sight. जब आपको कोई किसी चीज का कोई सोल्यूशन नहीं दिख रहा है, कोई सुझाव नहीं दिख रहा है. Made a dash, to run quickly towards something. All at sea. ये कब बोला जाता है? When you are all in a problem. A fish out of water. A fish out of water means जब आप किसी uncomfortable position में हो. At the 11th hour. At the last moment. All walks of life. Children, I have already explained all walks of life means in all aspects of life. Last is to be gifted with. To be gifted with, a little bit you can make out that it means blessed with something. To be blessed with something. So these were some example of phrases. So children, we have studied both a sentence and a phrase. Now I will tell you the difference between a sentence and a phrase. A phrase is a group of words which does not tell you the complete thought or the meaning. उससे आपको पूरा meaning नहीं समझ आता है कि वो phrase किस बारे में है, कि वो group of words किस बारे में है. But a sentence is a group of words which conveys the complete meaning. Sentence आपको complete meaning बताता है. A phrase doesn't have subject or the predicate, but sentence has got both subject as well as the predicate. A phrase does not give the complete information, but a sentence gives complete information. A phrase does not begin with capital letter and it does not end with punctuation mark. वो capital letter से शुरू नहीं होता है और punctuation mark से end नहीं होता है. जरूरी नहीं है कि full stop लगे या question mark लगे. But in a sentence, it starts with capital letter and ends with a full stop or question mark. Thank you children. With this we are done with the sentences. Now we will provide you the worksheet. I hope you all are completing your work and worksheet on time and keeping a record. Children, at last I would say stay home, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.